Iran just bombed U.S. military bases in Qatar, marking the most dangerous escalation between the two nations in over a decade. Is this the start of a full-scale war? What will America do next? Let's break it down. Just days ago, the United States launched precision airstrikes on 3 Iranian nuclear facilities, citing intelligence that Iran was accelerating its weapons-grade uranium enrichment. The decision was authorized directly by President Donald Trump, bypassing Congress, using historic precedent from past administrations. In swift retaliation, Iran launched multiple ballistic missiles and drone strikes on U.S. military installations located in Al Udeid Air Base and other forward operation posts in Qatar. Sources confirm at least a dozen injuries and several damaged aircraft and hangars. The Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps claimed responsibility, calling it the first of many waves. Their statement ended with a chilling warning: "For every Iranian blood spilled, an enemy post shall fall." Satellite imagery and on-ground military sources report damage to runways, fuel storage facilities and communication hubs. While no American deaths have been confirmed, the message was unmistakable. Iran is willing to cross red lines. This is the first time Iran has directly attacked U.S. forces stationed in the Gulf since 2020. Iran's retaliation might not stop here. Military analysts warn of 3 likely next steps: cyber warfare, disrupting U.S. infrastructure, energy grids, and financial institutions; proxy attacks, mobilizing Hezbollah or Shiite militias in Iraq to target U.S. troops or embassies; oil route disruption, mining or blocking the Strait of Hormuz, choking off 30% of global oil traffic. Any of these would dramatically raise the stakes. The White House has condemned the attacks, with Trump stating, "America will answer decisively and immediately." Military options on the table include air superiority strikes, targeting IRGC missile launch sites and command centers; naval blockade assembling carrier groups in the Gulf to control maritime access; regime-specific targeting cyber attacks or black ops to destabilize IRGC command chains. But each of these carries risks of wider conflict and civilian casualties. This escalation could drag the region, and possibly the world, into a larger conflict. Israel, Saudi Arabia, and NATO partners are on high alert. Oil prices have already spiked by 12% in 24 hours. The United Nations is calling for restraint, but diplomacy seems like a fading option as each side doubles down. Iran's bombing of U.S. bases in Qatar is a clear signal that the game has changed. The tit-for-tat pattern we've seen in years past is spiraling into something more dangerous. The world watches as 2 powers stare each other down. Will one blink before it's too late? Make sure you hit subscribe, because in the coming hours, things are likely to change fast. Thanks for watching. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Should the US hit back harder, or is diplomacy still an option? Stay safe, stay smart, and stay tuned. History Icebreakers.